Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I just wanted to stream the new event that came into Arcane Legend. Well, it's not really new, it's a yearly video that yearly event that comes on every year. So because I missed the birthday week this weekend, reasons for why is coming up later on. I'm basically going to be farming this event to make the most amount of gold I possibly can, telling you guys things about the event that I know from personal experience, and the event guide, which is linked down below. So if you want to check that out, that's pretty cool too. It should help you knowing some of the things in order to make a little bit more gold and get furnitures for your houses or guild halls to make your guild a bit nicer. Yes, I can add you as a friend. That's no problem. Just send me a friend request and I'll accept it right here. Now, to farm the event, if you are a jewel farmer, just keep running your map as usual, and when you get the portal, jump in. But if you're just an average player, go to Great City of Karak. This is where basically you're going to be farming in tombs, because there is a large amount of mobs, and they have a better chance of giving you the loot, giving you the portal, which lets you into the map, which lets you into this boss's special event. The boss's name is Girlhood or something like that, if you weren't aware. You don't particularly need a party or be a specific level. The boss is pretty easy to kill at level 71. So I assume it shouldn't be a very big issue for you. I'm just gonna quickly accept these two guys. There we go. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, so anyway, there are two ways to get into this boss's lair. Number one, which is the free way to enter this map, is of course by running this map and killing mobs. Sometimes I have already had this happen, but every once in a while, randomly, you will see there's a portal that spawn if you haven't seen it already, and this portal will give you access to his mansion, the main boss's mansion, and there you can have a chance to loot many things, which includes things like furnitures for either your house or guild hall. They do have a few new special guild hall furnitures which weren't accessible before. So it's really good that they made some furniture for the guild. I did go. I almost felt like I was gonna sneeze. Yeah, so if you didn't notice it, I am at a different location than where I normally stream, and this is because I moved out of university a few weeks to 1 week ago, and I got back home, so now I'm actually streaming from home, so the internet quality should be a bit better than what it used to be. So that's really good in terms of the internet working properly. But if there is an issue, do let me know. If you can hear properly. Yeah, unfortunately I can't help do the quest because streaming the event now, but So going back to this, as you can see, the drop rate for this is rather rare, but I don't know how rare it is. I guess I've done a few runs and I got a portal a few times already. Please show your movement, please. I hear you just fine, to be honest. Okay, yeah, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna go here and go here. My movement speed is this, which is 200%. This is the random ring, and this is the this is the random amulet I have. And with those two, if you have these two items, it increases your speed by 200%, plus any awakenings that I have on me right now with relative to speed. As you can see, there is 8 there. I don't actually know, but it's definitely over 200%. When you're farming, it's really useful to have a speed set because they boost your speed, which means you can probably finish maps 2 times faster, if not more, depending on your oh, I think there's a portal here. Okay, so as you can see, portal on the other side. Very nice of Mr. Beans. There we go. So as you can see, this is what the portal looks like. I'm on the other side, so it's a bit awkward to get into invisible from shore, or do you have to buy it with silver? Actually, you can get inventory slots in few ways, and you don't have to buy it with silver. Guild Tavern still. I don't know what that actually entails. So I'll go here and not. Oh, that's my house, sorry. There are a few ways to get inventory slots, right? You can buy it from auction. There are 2 types of inventory slots. One is for yourself, like this inventory right here, as you can see, 500. One is for this, which is the crafting inventory, and this is furnishing inventory. And also, if you're at a house, you also have housing inventory, and I don't know if there is guild hall inventory, but there might be. But as you can see, I just opened that. I'm not sure if I can place it or not. Okay, I don't think I can. Okay, I don't think, I just don't know how to place it because I'm not the guild master, so can't do that. Yeah, give me gold, please. Yeah, no, thank you. I'd rather not. Yeah, so the best way to get inventory slots is to do the main story quest and come to Glintstone. If you haven't seen this before, you can just come here and you can buy this cryo star tokens. Just go cryo sack and you press this, and as you can see, 25k, very cheap. You can just come to page the gemsmith, and here you can buy inventory slots and stash slot. But this guy will also, in the event, he will also drop crafting inventory slots. If you just go craft here, we should be getting getting stuff like this, but of course this will be a lot cheaper. So stuff like this will get a lot cheaper as more people loot it. So do wait a while before you decide to buy this. I'm not 100% sure if this will be on, but I assume it will be. Yeah, just send me a friend request, guys, and I will add it to the list. You can see. Okay, so carrying on with the event, just quickly had to show someone how to get the things going. I'm alone. What's up? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just got back from holiday, took a little bit of break. from Arcane Legend last week because of some of the things that was going on in Arcane Legend forum, but I don't want to get into it yet about that. I think someone just subscribed, so thanks for subscribing to the channel. It's really good to see new people joining into the channel because then I can truly help them get into the game better and provide some information and join in the fun as well. Okay, so Flames of Anger, there we go. We're carrying on our search. I don't personally think it's worth it using the energy since there is no leaderboard. It personally doesn't make sense to me to spend 40k just for a run where you're not really gonna get enough out of that. You don't really get good enough loot. But I would recommend you guys sell the stuff as soon as you load them from this event. Now, in terms of loot, what can you get, or what should you sell or keep, or all that kind of stuff? Firstly, the best loot you can get is obviously the rare smelly vanities. Smelly vanities. Unfortunately, those aren't in the loot table this year, so we can't actually get that. Cream pillow. Yeah, you'll get a lot of trash. As you can see, this guy got 25 finishing inventory slots, so we can confirm that there is inventory slots. We can get a closer look. Pretty much anything you can see in this house you can probably loot. I'm not sure if you can loot this stash chest though, so don't fully quote me on that. But most of the things in that house you can loot. Now, carrying on, we know we can get 25 furnishing inventory, so I have yet to confirm whether we get crafting as well or normal inventory. I know you can get house slots for certain. I'm in the live stream. Yeah, I doubt your mom is watching this. Well, maybe she is, I don't know, but it seems unlikely. Anyway, sorry if I don't reply to your messages. It's because sometimes when I write, I struggle to think. You have 91 million gold. You have given me 1 mil without the problem, please. Can you show your set, please? Yeah, I have 91 million, but I can't give you 1 million because there is gonna be over 1,000 players actually watching this live stream. So imagine if I had to give 1 million to every single one person. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I also don't give gold. But more importantly, why should I give you gold instead of someone else? That's one of the questions. Just let me get back into the tomb. Once I find a portal, I will show you my set. Now, in terms of set, I have actually 2 sets in Arcane Legend. One for farming gold and one for just normal stats if I need to kill bosses or help players kill bosses and that are relatively new, or even run the maps myself. I sell Dreadbow Vanity. Will you buy for 3 million? No, I actually won't, because these vanities will actually go down to between 2 mil to 2.5 mil. So I think I prefer to wait until until the process is done. Now, on a side note, this player, Chatro, he actually was the person who designed the thumbnail for this live stream and probably upcoming videos related to this event. So shout out to him. If you're artistic or want to contribute to this channel, do let me know, and I can give you some stuff you could do that would help out. But you can give me gold and in secret. No, I can't. Well, I could, but I just don't want to. It's just really hard to earn gold, and I want most people here or getting into Arcane Legend to understand how hard that is, because unless they don't understand it, they don't really truly appreciate what the game is really all about. And it's also feels better when you earn gold yourself rather than just getting something. Can I get Dragon Hunter Blades for? Yes, you probably could, but it's not gonna be easy. Now, in terms of showing my set, is a level 71 Swamp God Knives of Brutality. Nothing too fancy, nothing too OP, but as you can see, I still get a fair amount of damage out of this still. I still get a fair bit of damage, around 6,000. I use the My God Set with 4% dex, 2% dex. I have a Elon Sash of Natural Mastery. I use 8% dex on this. The reason you go for dex is because they boost your stats significantly as a rogue. If you're a warrior, go for strength. If you're a mage, go for intelligent percentage. And here's my venom set. And lastly, I use the artifact with 100% gold load. Yeah, so that is my set. Actually, the portal is becoming easier and easier to see. As you can see, it takes less than a minute to get a portal. I don't know why someone would pay 40k or whatever the price of energy kit is to actually run this event and loot really bad stuff. I just got 20,000, 2,000 gold, which is not too bad, I guess. But that's right. I can get, if you get the I love your content, bro. I do, please. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. Try to make content people in the slow. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, there is actually a special Alexa. Sorry, I should have covered this a long time ago. But we'll go back to the loot quickly to see what you can. Okay, then make a raffle to the subs of 1 million gold. So you'll not have to give. Yes, there is already actually an event going on right now where I will be giving 5. Oh no, they're shutting the event down, so I don't actually know why. This is interesting. I'll tell him I'm streaming. Thank you for thumbnail. Watching live stream. All right. Okay, so they're oh, maybe someone subscribe. Seems the video just paused for a sec. I don't know what is going on. Thanks for subscribing, Peter. I appreciate that. And now there is the portal. I see it. How much gold cost? 1 million. I only have 60 gold. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, it takes time. It just depends from time to time. the requirements for joining my guild is levels. You have to be level 66 and over with 50,000 PvE kills, which means you have to kill 50,000 mobs right here. I've only killed 134,000 or 135,000 if you're rounding that. I'm in Awakening. It's a lot better guild than my previous one, I personally think. And everyone is a lot friendlier, so I do really like it. And I think you do need about 50,000 achievement points in this guild, which isn't too bad, I guess. Yeah, so if you have if you have any stats that are lower than that, just message someone in my guild, or probably one of these people, the officers, and they will see if they can make an exception. I personally don't recruit anyone, or try not to recruit anyone. Even though I am a recruiter, I don't actually like too many responsibilities in guilds. So I'm just happy being a normal member of the guild. But you can definitely message Destiny, Alpha Beauty, Alpha Base, and all of the people I showed their grind, I think, as well. And they will let you into the guild if you don't meet the requirement but have some good qualities like friendly and you're active and all that kind of stuff, and you don't beg or spam and all that kind of general stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to talking how do I join the giveaway. To join the giveaway, there's a link in the description of this video. Oh my god, that's crazy. If you check the description of this video, there's a link to a how do I say this? There's a link to a survey that you have to do, and once you do the survey, you will be entered into the giveaway. What this means is that you will have a chance to win 500k every 2 weeks if you complete the survey. And I'm giving away 5 million gold, and the giveaway lasts for 2.5 months. So the first round of the giveaway has already been given. So now there is about 4 million gold that are still left to give away. Luckily for you, today at 10:30 p.m. Is the Australian. Why didn't I get anything? Oh, there it is. Today is the first day. Today is the second week, so it's been exactly 1 month since the giveaway went live. So today at 10:30 p.m. Australian or Melbourne time, or GMT plus 11, I'm gonna be announcing the other 2 winners. I think overall there will be 10 winners so far. There's about 200. There's more than 200 people that has entered so far. You pretty much have 1 in 20 chance of winning, I guess. No, that doesn't make sense. 1 in 200 chance of winning, which the odds is rather big, but it's based on luck. So I just use a random number generator, and everyone who completes the survey has a number associated with them. So if you're the 10th person to complete this survey, you're number 10. And if you're the 20th, you're 20th, and so on. So I use the random number generator to generate the random number. and find the person associated with it. I do think, and I announced the giveaway on my channel, of course, at the end of a video. I do make content 6 times a week. Is relogging back in is relogin to be back in KT entrance? How do I do that? I don't actually know how I do that. Maybe this. I haven't done this. I don't know what it meant, but I'll try this and see if this works. Oh my god, it actually did. Oh my god, okay, that is crazy. Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. I always wondered how people do that, but now I actually know. Usually I run in parties, so I'm never the one to actually change maps. What I normally do is wait for someone else to relog in and come into the tomb, and I just join the tomb because I don't really like watching the logging screen, and because I'm not in a party, I just decided to do random runs to see what it's like and all that kind of stuff. So different people appear onto the stream that you might know one of your friend who's playing, and you see them and you can tell them, I saw you on a live stream, and you can tell them about my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, so that's why I went decided to go random. It is relatively easy. Yeah, sorry about that, the lag. I don't really know what I can do, I guess. I don't know why it's lagging. It actually shouldn't be lagging. The internet is pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, massive gold pile. Okay, as you can see, I've got a massive gold pile. This will probably go around 80k into the auction, somewhere between 60 to 80k. I do have a fair bit of massive gold pile. This is one of the more oh my god. Actually, this is really cheap now. Yeah, that is pretty cheap, guys. I would so if we go back into login and relogin this. Yeah, sorry about the lag. I don't actually know what I can do about it. Like, I guess in 15 minutes time or whenever the event ends. I mean the schedule goes. I might actually turn off the stream and do a second stream. Hopefully the internet gets better by then. Yeah, it will probably stop streaming in 5 minutes and do a second stream once the event comes back on. I think they're nerfing the gate rates. I don't actually know, but once I find out, I probably have to ask someone what's going on, and then I will let you guys know why they are stopping the stream for this video. Stopping the event to update or whatever they are doing. As for loot, I will 25 finishing crazy sweet. As for loot for this event, the best thing you can loot, where the vanities which aren't here anymore. It was confirmed by a developer, I think. The next thing you can loot is a tavern dead, which is worth quite a bit. I don't know. Someone should have looted one already. They are very rare. I personally have never looted a tavern dead, even though I've been playing this event for like 2 years now. Seriously, I've been playing this event for 2 years now, and I never looted a tavern Tavern did, but I did get a lodge and one cottage, I think. Yeah, so it is pretty rare, but if you get it, as you can see, you can sell it for anywhere above 4 million, depending on when you loot it, of course, because time changes when the prices of things, of course. It's not very, the price changes all the time based on time and availability and tons of different factors. So, oh god, I don't know what is going on. Yeah, you have to kill the mobs or you can't enter immediately. There we go, joining in. After the tavern is lodge, then cottage, and then starter house did, and then you have the guild hall furnitures. If you're using the special elixir, which is in the store probably, the Occupy Windmore Hunter elixir, chance you can get housing environment, special guild furniture, and dank stank helms for job event. I assume that's this helm. I don't actually know what that looks like, but if I find one, I will let you guys know what that looks like. I'm sure in the second stream we'll find someone who has that. No, I can't show who is in the giveaway because it is a long list on SurveyMonkey, and if you completed it, you don't worry, you are in it. I have made sure everyone has an equal and fair chance of getting it, and it's a bit time consuming to go through the list as I have to look individual responses for everyone. So, and it just sell new vanity rogue CPT. Now I'm gonna see what this looks like, and if it's good, then I might actually get it, and if it's not, then I probably won't get it. But also, in my mage is dank. Okay. Yep. So I just want to see what it looks like before I commit to purchasing. If it's cool and rare, then yeah, it's worth getting. Otherwise, not really. Next time you see in auction. Oh, okay. Maybe there is in there in auction already. Yeah, that's the housing kit as you go. Go vanity tank. That's no. Okay, I think your channel. I linked your channel to my guild. Okay. Unfortunately, the event is down. So what I might do is when it comes back on, I'm gonna start a stream again, so you guys can see me play. Actually, maybe I just play a different game. I'm gonna load up Dark Legends and try it out while I wait for Arcane Legend to come back on. Instead of ending the stream, we can just have a look at something else while we wait for Arcane Legend to be back on. This should be fully functional. I'm just gonna visit site without flash. Works like a charm. Play. This goes some survey times. Yeah. Now with this game, I've only tried it once. I'm not very good at it. Oh, maybe it's back already. Okay, I think. Oh, that's for Dark Legend. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I feel a little bit. Actually, wait a minute. I'm so confused right now on which game it is. What the hell? Okay, alright. Arcane Legend is back. That was a very quick update. I did not expect it to be that fast. Okay, so we're back. Turns out that was super quick. I thought there was going to be like a 15-minute downtime, which is definitely not the case. Oh. Oh, what? Apparently they did have, hold on, just give me a second while I find out what's going on with this event in terms of what the update was just about. Actually, it might be here. Maybe they're okay. All right, they didn't say what just happened, but we can go here and see what they say. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Sorry, I'm being absolutely Oh, okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna wait here quickly. Okay, so apparently they just made it so guild hall wasn't working with the guild furnitures, but they are working now and they fixed. So remember how previously I was saying I'm gonna okay they don't have smelly gear anymore. Well, it turns out they do have smelly gear. And apparently someone already loaded it as confirmed by one of the developers of the game. So you can definitely load a smelly gear of your character. Not sure if you get helm or just armor because their prices do vary. The helm is more rare than the armor, I think, but don't quote me on that. It might be other way around. Not 100% sure, but if you load that, you can probably sell it for 4 or 5 million, which is the same with a tavern. And you can, of course, sell the guild furniture as well. I actually saw some really nice guild furniture. I only hope that they would add those furnitures for your houses as well, not just the guild, which would have been a really good added bonus. I'm gonna quickly check the option for all. Actually, the portal is here, but it's a new vanity called Dank Hemp, not smelly hemp. Okay. Alright, thanks for correcting. Saddam. I thought, actually, are we sure about this? Because I think you can load them both. Maybe you can't. I'm a little bit confused, so I'm just gonna actually take Chatra's word for it. He's a smart guy. No, it's definitely smelly. You can definitely load the smelly, or maybe just a different name and the same stuff. God damn it! Why is this so confusing? Sorry, guys. Just pretend you can load both and see how you go. Coming out to the light of day. Sorry about that. Let's go. I'll just quickly showing something. What is this event? Enlighten me, please. Just I already said it before at the start of the video, but basically, um, long time ago, few years now, we had to play. If you owned a house, you had to pay rent, like a house upkeep, to keep your house. And basically, what they used this event in 2016, I think, to remove the house upkeep by somewhat along the lines of this guy Jar, which is the main boss, and he was the one who charged everyone. So everyone in the neighborhood got together, and there was a mission to kill him certain amount of times, and if you killed him, it would remove a housing upkeep, and which we did. Everyone managed to reach the goal. It was a community-based event, and we did kill him. I was actually present at the time of this event, but if my memory do fails me, do correct me if I miss out anything or didn't say something right. But basically, they removed the house upkeep, which was a great blessing. Everyone was so happy at the time because it was a significant amount of gold you had to pay, or you actually had to buy housing tokens with platinum, and you had to use those tokens to pay upkeep, not directly gold. But yeah, that got removed because of this event, and ever since then, this event has come back to. This event has come back to so basically people can loot houses in Arcane Legend, like taverns and lodges, basically different type of house types. And you also can get locations which provide you with additional stats. For example, see next to my name there are all these keys. Those are basically different 6 months, and I still watch you daily. Thanks, I appreciate you watching daily and being a sub for 6 months. That really shows a lot of dedication, and does make me happy to see that I'm not the only one who's been playing Arcane Legend daily. I do log into the game once a day, and not there is no fixed time on when I log in, just whenever I get some free time, and also no fixed time on how long I stay on for. Sometimes I'm on for shorter, sometimes I'm on for a long time. I, this is something I wanted to make a separate video on, but I'll tell you guys anyway. Yeah, no worries, Joe Vincent. Happy to let you know what's going on. Yeah, so after the first hyper hand is we can just farm portal. You can't farm energy for this event, but you can farm the portals. You want me? Must go away. Just I think I'm gonna go and actually buy this elixir. So it is really worth buying the elixir because you can get the locations and the vanity, which is pretty OP. I don't think I'm gonna get a portal at this map, to be honest. It seems like yeah, there's nothing going on. I'm actually gonna go and buy the elixir so I have a better chance of looting something that's good, like the locations, which will probably sell for anywhere above 500k. I think it only gives you the basic locations, not the festively one. I've seen so many people, so many AL channels, but I've fallen in love with yours. My account got, oh, thanks. I couldn't finish reading it for long enough, but I do really appreciate the comment. It seems actually I'm dedicated to reading it, so what I'm gonna do, get rid of this. Go here. I've seen so many people AL channels, but I've fallen in love with yours. My account got banned, but you made me keep going and making me want to try and play on every day. I do appreciate that quite a bit. I'm glad you enjoy the content and what I do. Um, I do try to make videos every once in a while to inspire people to keep going and keep farming, and one day you can reach where I am today. Because when I started, I had nothing, as you know. If you didn't watch my story in Arcane Legend, you should. It is a very inspiring story, I personally think, to help you get into Arcane Legend in general. I am quickly gonna buy this elixir. So next time, Jean Elix. I hope this is what it's called. I don't actually know. Okay. I know this elixir is rarity, so we should be finding it here. Actually, go from the other way. Oh, wow, I can't find any of it. Maybe it's legendary. I have no idea how to find this like. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's class based. Okay, it's non-stashable and non-sellable. Unfortunately, I don't have platinum to buy this, which means I can't do it. If anyone has a elixir, maybe it go applies to whole party. My guild does elix apply to. I think it is for the whole party, but let's just confirm it. If you find someone who has platinum, they might be able to give you free runs. I'm interested to know why you got banned. That seems rather. Your tips on matching and goal load helped me get my goal of 1 million. However, your tips have helped me improve my goal to 1 million. Oh wow, that is great. Great. Very good to see you've gotten 10 million. A lot of the guides I make, and I say, oh, you can make millions. A lot of the people don't. Well, a lot of the new people are very suspicious. They think I fabricate all these comments and tell people to actually comment all this, which is definitely not true. I've actually helped many players, and they do message me to let me know that they have made millions. If people just stop and actually put in effort into what I tell them, they can actually make millions. So it's really good to. Oh my God. So it is really good to see that people are actually taking taking the time to actually taking the time to actually form this event and do as I say, because what I tell you is based on my experiences and Arcane Legend. Majority of the time, they are correct. Um, if sometimes unless they're like out of date, they are most. I didn't get anything. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I didn't load anything. That is very unlucky. Apparently, the guild, my guild says the loads are individual, so for self only. So I don't know. I'm sorry, does general apply to party or individual? I have no idea how I got banned, but I've tried to come back and try harder to become like you. Yeah, definitely trying is the first way to go. Second is knowing which way to go. I've seen that guy try to scam people for 100. Yeah, don't believe other people. Apparently, it's only for individuals only. Yeah, trying is definitely the way to go. Second is knowing how to proceed, and third is consistent and saving your gold, of course, to buy what you want to buy, or just have gold just because, which is kind of what I do. Have gold just because I don't actually have any plan with all of my gold. Sometimes I'll buy stuff, but that just so I can make more gold with it. For example, my large candle. Why? Oh, colored gold. Okay, sometimes I will get invest in items just because I want more gold for whenever I do giveaways and stuff like that. This is basically how I fund gold in Arcane Legend. I'm gonna quickly connect in my mouse so I can delete all these items a little bit easier. So do give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay. I use a Razer mouse, as you can see. Maybe you saw it appear on the screen. This will basically make it easier so I don't have to wait too long to delete stuff to get into their game. Now, I told you guys this before, but I'm actually selling my gold loot set in Arcane Legend, and that is because I want to take a break from farming gold, so I can, just have a little break. I don't really get many breaks in Arcane Legend. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have enough space for some reason, which means I'm gonna have to delete some of the stuff. Actually, I'm not gonna delete them. If you want some of this stuff I have, come to my house and I will give them to you. Welcome to the stream, Robbie. I have tons of stuff that I don't really want. I don't say they're gonna be good, but I don't know, they might be. So I'm gonna giving them away to people. This is what the dank. Oh, okay. It's like a different. Okay, this is what the dank helm looks like. It's not bad. I'm not a big fan, but I do like it. Like it. Oh, I don't actually know. This is confusing me. I don't know how I feel about this, but I think that's pretty cool. If you want, that's the new vanities. Some people looted already. The smelliest. Ah, okay. So it's not the smelly one, but it's dank. So they changed it a little bit. And you can get the armor and okay, sweet. Don't buy it yet. The price will definitely drop. So you can get it later on. Anyway, that seems a bit too much, to be honest. Especially for me, at least. Even though I have quite a lot of gold, I think that's a bit too much to buy. Now, these vanities I want to buy as well, but I'm waiting for price to drop further. Since when you play this game, I've been playing this game since 2013, April 2013. So yeah, it's been a while. Uh, okay, so no one apparently wants all this. Delete all of the stuff that I don't want. Don't want blood type. Don't want this crimson. I think this take up a lot of. Actually, I do really like that, so I'm not gonna delete that. Alright, this is gonna take a while. I do have quite a few vanities and not the good ones. Royal can go off. Okay, banners. Oh god, really don't want to go through all of this. Forget it. Maybe I just stash some of this stuff. Okay, that's actually a better idea. Oh, someone is bio opening cakes, grand cakes. So I'm gonna go to his house and see what's up. There we go. I'm also gonna be opening a cake just so you can see. Oh wow, it's actually a really nice house. Hi sir, I see your blog, you're so rich. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go in buy cake. Actually, I have to write grand probably. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Now open and see what I loot. Oh wow, where did it go? Okay, there it is. Haha, 100 tokens. Oh, I have to kill this person, okay. Oh, I got a cake slice. Oh my god. That's sad. Sorry. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Got it. On the honest bed, get gold. People in the Luxor pity gets loot. I don't know. Yeah, they probably don't already answered that. Thank you. Okay, it is different, alright. I was just chilling on it. Thanks, maybe a little help. Sorry, can't. Friend request. I'll add this guy's as well. There we go. I'm just joining in the cake, guys. Start, please. There we go. Yeah, don't really know. I just entered the giveaway you made. Okay, that's sweet. Yeah, the best way to make gold is level 50 and above. But it takes a few hours to level to that. If you follow the main story quest here, it doesn't take very long. As you can see, I've actually haven't completed this quest, mainly because I don't actually remember how to do that. Which is a shame. Oh my god, why isn't he opening cakes? Ah, it's so boring. Come to your house. Okay, there we go. He's starting, guys. With the cake. Nice. What the hell? Go away. Oh my god, what is going on? There's like so many cakes. Oh wow, I'm gonna expand this so you guys can see. Actually, quite a fair bit of cake here. Let's do. Is that all? I don't actually know what it gives. You know, me. Okay, few rituals stuff. I think you get better loot when you load it yourself. I actually haven't opened. Actually, I just opened one, which was earlier. I really haven't played this event. Okay, as soon as I get this cake, guys, I'm gonna carry on with the event, alright? So just give me a sec. It's the best way to make gold at level 50. Just enter the best way to make gold event, make gold after level 50, it's probably farming in elite node or elite Kraken maps. So here, you can farm any of this map and this map. Any of this map, see which one you can complete the fastest. And this map, I found this map to be the fastest to complete. These maps drop elite golden and elite golden pirate chest and elite golden war chest, and they actually sell for a fair bit of gold. So if you get one of them, you'll be golden. Just farm those in elite with a party, and you should be able to sell them for like 15k and over in auction. You can loot it, according to some of the people who ran this. No problem, man. According to some of the people that run this event, oh sorry, run those maps and me, you can get one at least every 8 minutes or sometimes back to back. So there's a bit of luck involved here. It's called Elite Golden. As you can see, these ones are going for 15k. The reason for this is people want this, so people buy this to open this rare weapon. It costs like 50 million, believe it or not. So that's why people buy this to try their luck. So they will buy this to open this and see if they can open this. I personally have made videos where I do that as well, because who doesn't want to get 15 million? Now, most of the time you don't actually get it, and a majority of the time you do need to spend like 50 million to actually loot one of them, and that's why it's that expensive. And sometimes you might not even get it opening 50 million. So that's why those weapons are so rare. People just use them as a vanity. They're called black hooks. I've spent like 10 million so far opening them, but I've actually haven't gotten anything. The best gear for your level, I've actually made a guide on this already. So if you go check out the new place playlist, I've made a comprehensive guide on what gear you should be buying at what levels, and it covers basically from level 0 to level 71, which is the highest level in Arcane Legend right now. So if you check that out, you should have a very good understanding of how gears work. I love you, but I hope we can be good friends one day. Well, I don't see why not. The only people, how much is Balloon Banner worth? I've seen people sell it for 40 million and above now, recently. So I'd say 40 million plus right now for Berlin Banner. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, between 40 million to 50 million, depending on who's buying, who's selling, and tons of other stuff like the amount of people selling and the amount of people buying, how the economy is in Arcane Legend, and all that kind of stuff factors into the price of the balloon banner. But of course, with most of the rare items, prices are a lot subjective, so do keep that in mind. You know, I think the portal is here somewhere. Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't looted anything. Good. I do hope I get a tavern or one of the new. Maybe I can't get the vanity because my pet is starving. Yeah, it really is. It's been hungry for ages. I'll feed it some gold. Good. Sorry if it doesn't need gold. Okay, so going back, I wanna loot at least something good so you guys can see me loot something epic. As for running this event, like unless they're worth like 5 million and over, I generally um, have don't have a lot of hope of looting something, or I'm not really very dedicated to looting something if they're not at least few millions and over. Like when I farm hardcore, and sometimes I'll play like I don't know 10 hours straight with very little breaks, like just food break and water break or bathroom break, and it's not a very sustainable way to do it. Pet is hungry. Yeah, I just fed the pet, so he should be good for a while. I need that. Oh. But I'm pretty excited to run the winter event this year. I think I think they are gonna bring in some really good stuff. If it's anything like the last year, then it's definitely gonna be fun as hell. Last, if you didn't check out my last video, which I'll be surprised if you haven't, there's like 15,000 people that watched my winter event video from last year. Basically, um, my party, we looted like over 100 millions worth of loot in last year's event. So I hope that happens. I think I looted like around 20 or 30 million last year just from that event. Your goal is to become, your guide is to become rich. Help me tremendously. I have 1 to 3K last night, and now I have 500 from you. God, on merching, genuinely I'm grateful. Oh wow, you're welcome. Glad you doubled your gold using the merchant guide. I think if you have the knowledge and you can execute it properly, then you are able to get a lot of gold. So this is definitely nice to see that you have managed to get a lot of gold using the merchant guide. Now the link is down in the description. Do check it out, and for the merchant guide as well if you are new, haven't seen it, or haven't joined the giveaway, link in the description. So if you do that, then that'll be pretty cool, and you can of course win gold and stuff. Now I'm gonna do a few more runs and probably end the stream. I don't personally like streaming more than an hour. I think 1 hour is a very good amount of time to stream in Arcane Legend. Unfortunately, I didn't have any parts, so I can't really loot the locations and all those kind of stuff, which is what you should be aiming to open, I guess. I'm just quickly checking out the loot that people have listed. or at least got like the. Ah, by the way, I'm selling 50 crate keys. If you guys wanna buy and sell, I'm gonna actually write it here. Selling. Winter. Selling winter artifact 100-year decks. Have a belt and paying 50 and crate keys. There you go. Those are the stuff I'm selling. If you someone watching this video and interested in buying, just send a message. Okay, so right now, how long have I been streaming for? An hour and 15. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Right after I get one more thing, because it's like midday and I do need to go get lunch. I am getting a little hungry, so I think I'll call it a day for today and let people who weren't able to join the stream today to come in. Keep in mind this event is does go on for 1 week, so you have quite a long time going, I guess. And I really hope you guys loot something awesome. Do let me know down in the comment section what you looted, so I can you know, just know that other people are looting it, and also it gives me some hope to see other people looting stuff, because I actually haven't seen anyone loot anything of like significant amount of value. Also, I'd like to know how the drop rate is with the Alexa. I am pretty poor right now, so I can't actually buy platinum to show you guys what it's like. But and the problem is actually saving money so I can buy better gears for making higher quality videos. Um, for example, I'm trying to get a Blue Yeti microphone so I can get a higher quality mic, so the sound is a lot better. And I'm also trying to get a webcam. I think I'm gonna get a Logitech C930 Logitech, so I hope that it will make the video quality higher, so I can make better videos, I guess. And because I don't have money, I can't actually do that yet. Maybe I can get it as a Christmas present, but I don't actually know that for sure yet. Speaking of intent. Yeah, so I can't actually right here. If you want to donate and make it a little bit easier for me to get that, you can do so. Link is in the description. I'll actually show it to you guys. If we go full screen here, go to dashboard. They should be voting still. Sorry, it does take a while to load up. This is the chat box and everything that's happening. If we go to my wish list in Arcane Legend, yeah, here we go. These are all of my wish list and how much it costs. If you wanna contribute to that, I would really appreciate that, and it will make it easier to keep making videos for Arcane Legend and other stuff as well. Anyway, I will end this video here. And thank you to everyone who has supported the channel for so long. I have signed for the giveaway. It's a nice addition of spending time with my favorite is more than enough. That is very cute. Thank you. They said, yeah, so I really appreciate that. That is very nice. Actually feel pretty good. That's probably one of the better compliments I've had in Arcane Legend. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, you don't actually have to donate to me. You can always give me a nice compliment, and that itself is reward itself for all the stuff I do relative to Arcane Legend. Anyway, over that, do check out the description for anything you might need to know. I'll try to reply to the messages. But until then, thank you so much for watching. If you have been watching the whole time, write your in-game name in the comment section so I know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye and have a fantastic bye and have a really awesome time. I hope to guys see you soon in my other videos, and yeah, bye.